Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, we've got Trey Murphy. Brandon Ingram's out there with McCollum. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Misi in at the 5 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
The 15-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. And so Green will bring it up for the Pelicans. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The first free throw is good. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nails at the strike.
Shot's good by Booker.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
McCollum finds Ingram. Over Booker. And that one's good, Ingram.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. We're ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Warriors. Booker with the screen for Jones. Lets it go with the 3. That shot misses. McCollum against Jones. They kick it out to Green. New Orleans moving it around. Nurkic with the steal. KD passes to Booker. Driving the lane. Misi grabs the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, with each year in the league, we're seeing Murphy become a better distributor.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's KD. He sinks the 11-footer. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 25 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now here's McCollum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Durant kicks to Nurkic, pass to Booker. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Well, the players you see on this list know a little bit about putting points on the board. They're the shooting guards averaging the most points over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, Devin Booker.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, all of these guys can carry your team offensively over long stretches.
Here's Messi. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Beal at the elbow. And the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Messi. Now Ingram. His last outing, he had 18 points. Count that one. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Ingram working that versatility there as the ball handler in the pick and roll game.
Outside Durant. Back to Jones. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Messi. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Booker. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Durant dishes to Nurkic. Jones with it. Green against KD. Doesn't go that time. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Ingram. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Suns shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Kicks it out to Booker. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 5.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Ingram against Booker. McCollum outside. Going inside. That one goes in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Nurkic. And he can't bank that one in. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Green finds McCollum. Here's Messi. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jones, the pass to Beal. Now, here's Nurkic. D right on him. Pass to Jones. Durant for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Booker. 33 points last game. Shoots the 3. Pelicans pull it in. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss lead.
Here's Green. Second chance shot. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he could just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. And finish off by Nurkic.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
New Orleans in the lead. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Making a switch here. Boston's checked in, and for the Suns, O'Neal's checked in for Beal, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Jones. Three from the inbound. And that one's good, Boston.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is O'Neal. 17 points for him last game against New York. Booker against McCollum. Durant wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's McCollum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's O'Neal. It's a 3-point game. Suns moving the ball around. Screen by Allen. And here's Booker from the arc. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Back to McCollum. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Suns trail by 6. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the 3, or they develop them into 3-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in 3-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pelicans leading by 3. McCollum outside, launches it, Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And here's Booker following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Outside, O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
That's good from O'Neal. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bradley Beal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Booker. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first-round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Now, here's Payton. Shot clock at 5. And Tice throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Morris against Payton. Pass to Beal. A floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Austin the pass to Robinson Earl. Now Payton. Ingram right side. Fires it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 8.
Well, that's his game. Ingram is so comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Here's Beal. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Steps back. Ingram fires from way outside. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We've got Daniel Tice. Brandon Ingram's out there with Elfrid Payton. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Tice.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Ingram against Beal. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Tice with a screen on Beal for three. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Here's Payton. Phoenix able to drain the three. Tice with a screen on Allen. Austin the pass to Tice. Plumlee with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low. Morris passes to Plumlee. Misses the three. The Pelicans trail. Heaton inside. He's covered by Beal. Ingram with it. He's got 8. Pass to Robinson Earl. From deep three-point land. Excellent D there from Allen. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Ingram. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Tice. Ingram against Beal. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Morris against Payton. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Allen, a screen on Ingram. Here's Beal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Payton in the corner. Back to Ingram. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen finds O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So for the Suns, Devin Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for Morris. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Robinson Earl. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns leading by 4. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. Beal gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 11.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And there's the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Beal, takes the three. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
Just a really good three-point shooter. Trey Murphy III. I guess that is why he has the third in his hand.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ingram against Booker. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. O'Neal sets the screen for Jones. For 3, Booker. Nisi grabs the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
I missed that time. Would have put him up.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Beal taking his time here. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Ingram outside. Pass to Nisi. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line for your Pelicans, BC. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. So for the Suns, KD's checked in for O'Neal, and Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. And he can't hit the second. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Pelicans making a change here. Austin's checked in. Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting two guards in the NBA. Fourth, Devin Booker.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Well, basketball is about efficiency, and with how well these guys shoot from the line, I'd be trying to get them there as much as possible.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
They kick it out to Green. Kept alive. Pass to Boston. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, and Murphy takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he knows how effective he can be from the arc.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Durant against Green. 14 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to McCollum. From past the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now here's Green following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Green. McCollum's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And that one, good. McCollum's got 20 points. Suns trail by 6. Outside, KD. Booker with the screen for Durant. Over Green. Durant, that's good.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 20. Pass to Boston. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
McCollum outside. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Booker fires from way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Messi. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. A second chance effort, and that one's good. Boston. Boston's got 8 points. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, great passing in the first half. How does that impact the offense when the ball is moving like we saw it?
Everybody's getting easy shots. You know, it's much easier than contested shots, and guys are knocking it down.
Well, a really good first half, Elfrid. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. All right, they're bouncing up the shot. Better luck next time. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And seeding is obviously an important part of a title run. Shaq, in your 4 championship seasons, your teams were all a 3 seed or higher.
Yeah, I'm the big conductor, Ernie. When I was healthy, we'd always finish near the top of the standings.
Well, unlike Shaq, Ernest, our teams did not need top seedings to win a chip. We were the 6th seed one year and won it all. Remember that, Shaq?
I recall.
Hello, Olajuwon. Hello, Clyde Drexler. Miss you too.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Suns trailing. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And then Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the small forward. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now here's McCollum. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. 5 to shoot. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And it's Ingram missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely...
Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Pelicans have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. 90 seconds now into the second half. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. KD passes to Nurkic. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Booker against Ingram. Over Booker. And again, no good by New Orleans. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Durant. And Beal kicks to Booker. Fires the 3. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Messi. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And there it is for him. He's got 7.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Booker. He's got 16. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
some numbers for Kevin Durant. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 27 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Now here's McCollum. 22 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. With 3, Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
And here is Green. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram uses.
What a talent.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And he's good on the second.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Ingram against Booker. For the lead. They get it again. Another shot. Nurkic with the block. Booker outside. Pass to Jones. Outside, Beal. The tray. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Green with a screen from McCollum. It's good from long range. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. KD passes to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
McCollum against Jones. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They get it back. It's McCollum on the wing. Green with a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. And here's McCollum for 3. Booker pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's KD. Messi grabs the rebound. Nieces.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Back to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the shot goes down. 13 points in the game.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
Outside Durant. Jones kicks to Beal from the arc. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
New Orleans making a switch here. Boston's checked in. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Booker in the corner. It's Allen on the wing. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Messi over Allen. A shot by Messi, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Durant drains it from distance.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The Pelicans shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Messi. And they get it. And he lays it up and in. Messi's got 11 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nurkic finds Beal. KD on the wing. 21 points in the game. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram outside. Pass to Boston. It's stolen by Allen. And while we can, let's find out a little bit about the shooting guards around the league and which of them have had the most assists over the last 10 games. Devin Booker, number 1.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Well, that's such a luxury to have as a coach. Having 2 guards you can run things through opens up a lot.
First free throw is good. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. And Allen drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by KD. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. Morris looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Boston grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Excellent D there from Allen. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Beal the pass to Morris. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Pocket 6 to the middle. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Boston. Reeves outside. McCollum against Morris. 13 feet away. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from McCollum.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Morris passes to KD. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Tough two from Durant.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
McCollum against Morris. McCollum no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pelicans trail by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McCollum against Durant. Right side, Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Allen kicks to KD. That doesn't go either for Durant. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Alfred Payton, Daniel Tice out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Payton against Jones. 11 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns leading by 7. Left side, O'Neal. Here's Booker. Now here's Plumlee. Right side, Jones. It's rebounded by Payton.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Basket counts. Boston's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Tice kicks to Ingram. Sinks the three-pointer.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Booker looking around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
For Phoenix, Devin Booker at the line for 1.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jones against Payton. Launches it. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Pass to Boston. Back to Payton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Booker outside. 13 feet away. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Payton driving to the basket. Plumlee with some nice D. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Booker the pass to Jones. Over Payton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And that one's good. Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Jones the pass to Booker. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. There's O'Neal with the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. O'Neal's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Robinson Earl the pass to Payton. Here's Boston. Tice with a screen on Booker. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Tice, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Jones. Booker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he makes the first. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Phoenix also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Dunn. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Both free throws good from Booker. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Boston. Ingram against Jones. They set the pick. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely, and he gets the bucket. Ingram's got 19 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Nurkic. It's tipped. Now Ingram. Pass to Robinson Earl. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jones finds Beal. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram passes to Boston. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Devin Booker, and Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Durant kicks to Morris. Lets a floater go. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Back to Durant. In comes Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Boston's checked in. And KD drops them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first set.
Here's Boston. McCollum outside. The 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen passes to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns making a change here as well. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Ingram up top, defended by Allen. Ingram drawing the double team. So with Brandon Ingram's height and shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people, and he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
Jones checked in for Allen. Both good from the line that time. Suns leading by 7. Booker outside. Pelicans with the rebound.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, he's a crafty combo guard. You got to love seeing McCollum play the role of distributor there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here's Phoenix. Booker dishes to KD. Lets it go from deep. Booker, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Green kicks to Ingram. Over Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Ingram. Here's Messi. He's guarded by... That's another rebound.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
McCollum with the ball. Over Jones. McCollum, no good. Jones against McCollum. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from McCollum.
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
Now here's Jones, and here's KD for 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Ingram outside. Pass to Messi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And here's Nurkic to the inside. Here's Booker. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Left side.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Ingram. Green with a screen on Booker. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McCollum. Green with a screen on Booker. A 3 from McCollum. Good. Great play by Green to shut it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. 1:35 left here in the 4th quarter. Ingram against Booker. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Green. Nurkic with the block. Pass to Booker. Over Ingram. Nails it from the high post. Booker's got 39.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Now here's Ingram. There's the screen. McCollum outside. And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Booker. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Takes the three. Nails the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by Nurkic. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Grabs the rebound again.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance.
And breaking the record for boards in a game. The fans are taking all of this in.
Oh, love is in the air, isn't it, between the fans and the player? The most rebounds in a single game in franchise history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.